I usually go to therapy for questions like this. What do I think happiness means? Well, happiness is basically an excitement of your emotional brain. Your brain produces feel-good chemicals to try and motivate you to do whatever caused the happy more often. Dopamine, serotonin, oxytocin, all of these basically help that happy feeling. Now I have problems with all of those chemicals. I have anxiety, depression, and ADHD. Woo! Therefore, when I do stuff that makes me feel happy or accomplished, I don't get as much of the happy chemical. Luckily, I could poke my defective brain meats with a stick to help it do just that, with some teeny little pills that I pick up at the drugstore. That being said, one of the best pieces of advice I was ever given by my therapist is that happiness isn't your default state. Happiness is a high. Happiness is a chemical reward for something good that happened that's out of the ordinary. A great meal, a cool adventure, stuff like that. Or even a hug from your loved one. But your loved one can't hug you 24/7. You can't go on adventures every day. And even if you could afford the best food every day, you're only going to eat 3 times a day. So it is impossible to always be on the high of happy. Just like it's impossible to always be sad. It will pass eventually. No, your default is content. And coming to terms with that helped me out a lot. Because many times I would ask myself, why am I not happy right now? Like something was broken in me. And the reality is I wasn't supposed to be. Nothing had happened to create the happy chemicals, so there was no reason for me to be happy. I was just supposed to be in neutral. I was supposed to be content. And being content is hard. It's not quite as hard as trying to force yourself to be happy all the time, but it's still hard. But it is an easier bar to hit. So right now, am I happy? A little. I mean, my follower count's going up, and that's nice. But really what I'm doing right now is I'm doing a chore. I'm walking a dog. That's not really something that makes me happy. It's just something that has to be done. Especially in this 8-degree weather that we're having right now. So am I happy right now? No. But am I content? Pretty much yeah. Because I could just walk this dog, take a look out onto the river, and go, you know what? Things are okay. And okay is exactly how things should be in this situation.